Hello YouTube, De-bodgery here. So I've made a bunch of other videos on milling with your drill press, and so here's mine with my depth gauge on it and double locks on the spindle, whatever you call that, the quill, and my cross vise all bolted down to my cast iron table and my index block, my 90 degrees. So made a little change on here, which I mentioned before. So this little arm now allows me to take my index block and have something to line it up to. Can't smash on it because, I mean, it's aluminum. But yeah, that's been a great add-on because it just means all I got to do is line it up on there, flip, line it up on there. Every single cut is exactly the same that way. Huge improvement. Well, not huge, minor one, but sure made my life easier as far as getting my index block lined up on the cross vise. So what I'm going to do to this shaft, so this is the motor shaft, obviously. Move it right here. So there's this threaded section on the end. I'm just going to mill that off. Just going to do several passes on here until I just absolutely whack that off. I could have done it on my bandsaw, but pretty much just one cut of one of these hardened shafts and it's done. And I need to put a new blade on the bandsaw. Whereas with a carbide end mill, nah, it'll cut right through that stuff like it's, well, almost like butter. Alright, so that's first thing is cut that threaded end off. And then I've got it in this in my 90 degree index block because I'm going to cut 4 flats on the end in the top ½ inch. And then right below that I'm going to put 2 more flats on either side because those go into set screws in the motor bell, which has got just 2 set screws on either side. So anyway, basically 2 long flats and 2 short flats on here to finish off this shaft, and I'll show you that after a while.